Good morning, dear students. I am Dr. Manohar G. Maitre, Assistant Professor of Political Science, Government First Grade Women's College, Bidar. This college affiliated to Akka Madevi Women's University, Vijaypur. Okay, dear student, today I am going to discuss the topic that is the parliamentary democracy. The parliamentary democracy. This topic concerned with the third semester students of our college. Okay, this is the first chapter, parliamentary democracy. Under this parliamentary democracy, I want to discuss with the meaning of parliamentary democracy. Dear student, this is a Indian Parliament. Okay, this is a Indian Parliament. This is in Delhi. Okay, today I want to discuss the meaning of parliamentary democracy. Okay, the parliamentary democracy. This is one of the system of government in the whole world. We found several system of democracy. Parliament is a several system of government, that is the presidential form of government, the parliamentary form of government, and the direct democracy system, etc. But today we are discussing only the meaning of parliamentary democracy. This parliamentary democracy have a alternative titles, that is parliamentary democracy, parliamentary system, and democratic form of government. Okay, in this system, which the party or coalition of parties with the greatest representations in the parliament election or legislature form the government. Its leads become a prime minister, or its leaders become a prime ministers or a chancellor. It means every 5 years in our country we are conducting the general elections. In that elections, which party getting a more majority, that party leader become a prime minister of India. He is called the real executive of the nation. In this system, the real executive of the nations directly elect by the peoples. This is the one of the best use of the system of parliamentary democracy. Here the people directly involved in the government process or government activities or political activities. Therefore, this is one of the best system of the government. Therefore, nowadays more than 100 countries adopted this system. Dear student, now we come to know the meaning of parliamentary democracy. Okay. First of all, the parliamentary democracy. Here we found the two words, that is parliamentary and democracy. Okay. First of all, we know the meaning of parliamentary. Okay. The parliamentary, this word derived from the French word parliament. This word derives from the French word parlement, which means speaking. Okay, which means speaking, and Latin word parliament, which means talk. Okay, in the French word, the parliament, the meaning of this word is speaking, and Latin word parliament, this meaning is talk. Okay, meaning of democracy. This word derives from the Greek word demos and kratos. Here also two words are there, demos and kratos. Okay, demos means whole citizens living within a particular city state. And kratos means power or rule. It means this both words, parliamentary and democracy, giving one of the beautiful meaning. It means here the people have vested power in hands. Through the voting, the peoples elect their representative, because the representative make the laws for the nation. Therefore, the parliamentary democracy is known as a people democracy also. Here the peoples are the center power or center point of this system. Therefore, the parliamentary democracy is one of the best system of the government. Because of these reasons, in our leader or even elder adapted this system. This is one of the best system in the whole world. Okay. And next, it is a form of government. The parliamentary democracy, it is a form of government in which the common people hold political power, and can rule either directly or through the elected representative. The people rule either directly or through the elected representatives. Some small countries, for example Switzerland, there is a direct democracy system. Therefore, in that country, the people directly involved in the political activities. Because there is a small country, that is a small country. But this system is not applicable to largest country. In this largest country, we are used through the representative, we involved in the political activities. People is defined basically as a government in which the supreme power is vested in the hands of the people. In some form, democracy can be exercised directly by the people. I am already said that which country has a smallest population, that country is capable or able to adopt this type of systems. In larger society, it is by the people through their elected regents or representatives, the people involved in the political activities. The memorable case of the President of America, Abraham Lincoln, he is giving a very beautiful definitions to the democracy. Democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. According to Abraham Lincoln, the democracy meaning democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Here, the Abraham Lincoln tried to give the importance of the people in this system. Here, everything will be happening for the people, by the people, through the people. The people is ultimate. The peoples are ultimate. Therefore, the democracy is one of the best system. Because of these reasons, we are adopted the parliamentary democracy is in our country. Okay. Next, we are discussing about another some points to know the meaning of parliamentary democracy. A system of government in which people elected representative to a parliament to make laws. In this system, the executive created by the legislature. This is the important thing. In the presidential form of government, there is no relationship with the legislative and executive, because there is an executive separate from the legislation. But here, the executive created by the legislature, and the executive depends upon the legislature. It means which country executive depends upon the legislator. We know that, or we understand that country have a parliamentary democracy, because the executive of the nations created by the legislature in the system, and the executive of the nations depend upon the legislature in the system. Without the legislature, there is no executive. Therefore, the legislative members directly elected by the people, those members are sitting in the executive. Therefore, the executive and legislative are the two faces of one coin in this system. Okay, in this system have a two heads. Another one features is, in this system have a two heads of the executive of the nations. One is nominal head, that is president. The president is a head of the nations and nominal head of the executive. And another one is the real head, that is prime minister. The prime minister is a real executive of the nations, because the prime minister of the country directly elected by the people. Therefore, here the prime ministers have a power to exercise the executive in this country. Therefore, the prime minister is known as a real executive of the nation, because the prime minister directly responds to the people in this system. Okay, the prime minister and his cabinet. The prime minister and his cabinet, real executive of the nations. The prime minister and his cabinet, real executive of the nations, because these peoples are directly elected by the people through general elections. directly elected by the people through general elections. Okay, we know in our country every 5 years we conducted the election. That elections is known as a general elections. Number of election conducted in our country, but only the election conducted for the parliament or the Lok Sabha, that is called the general elections. Some philosophers say that the general elections is a biggest festival of democracy in our country. The general elections is a biggest festivals of our country, because after that elections, the whole government become a change, because on the depends of the government, on the capacity of the government, the nation developments and falls is depends upon his capacity. Therefore, after elections, the central government become a change. The new government came into the power. Because of these reasons, because of this, we called the general elections is the biggest festival of democracy. Biggest festivals of democracy. Through these elections, the people, it means through the adult franchise system, the people directly involved in these elections and elect their representative to the Lok Sabha, and the after complete of the elections, the member of the Lok Sabha, it means which party getting a more majority in the general elections, which party, this is the another one features or importance of the parliament democracy, which party getting a more majority in the general elections, that party leader become a prime minister or chief executive of the nations. Therefore, the parliamentary democracy, it is one of the best system to give the political rights to their citizens. And through this system, the people directly involved in the political activities. Therefore, the parliamentary democracy, it means by the people, for the people, and to the people. These quotations or this was given by the great President of America, Abraham Lincoln. Dear student, I think you understand the meaning of parliamentary democracy. Okay, meaning of parliamentary democracy. Here once again I want to repeat this word derived from the French word parliament. Parliament, it means speaking, and another one Latin word parliament, it means talk. It has come to mean meeting for discussion. Okay, and the democracy here also both words, we have both words, demos and kratos. It means the power or rule. It means who's elected by the peoples, he enjoy the political power. Who elected by the peoples, who enjoy the political power, he run the government and he make the laws for the country in this system. Therefore, the parliamentary system is one of the best system in this country. Because of this reason, more than 100 countries adopted this parliamentary form of government. I already startingly say that we have several system of the democracy, system of the government in the world, that is parliamentary democracy system and presidential system, another one is direct democracy system. It means more than 100 countries adopted this system, because this system is one of the best system of the government. Okay, I think you understand the meaning of parliamentary democracy. Okay, next, another the futures and importance of the parliament democracy we discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you to all.